What's up, everybody? I got a bunch of guys down at my fishing spot asking me how I make my bait because I catch a lot of carp. So it's a homemade recipe using Jello. Right now, I never tried it before. I'm gonna try blueberry and see what happens. Typically, I'll go with orange. Everybody, I don't know. Orange works. Other people swear by strawberry. I have more luck with orange. So you'll put a full packet of it in a bowl. I'll add some imitation vanilla. This stuff's only $3 at Costco's or Sam's Club, so it's cheaper and it works just as good as regular vanilla. I got just Indian head cornmeal, flour, half cup Indian head, half cup flour. Mix it up dry in a bowl. Alright, this is how easy it is, everybody. It's ridiculously easy. You'll catch some monster carp. We were catching submarines the other day. I caught 15, and then another day I caught 7, another day I caught 6, and then earlier in the week I caught 13. So, you know what I mean? If you got carp there in the area, they're gonna eat it. There's also another mix where you can just do regular cornmeal with vanilla and dark carrot corn syrup. You do half cup cornmeal, half cup sugar, half cup flour, mix that all up, half cup water. Mix it all up, keep adding cornmeal, add some, you know, you can even use maple syrup like for your pancakes or whatnot and mix it in. But I'm telling you, everywhere I go, I've been to Lake Knox and Mixon, we're living around Philadelphia, hitting the Chamonix Creek, all that, and smash them. It's really easy. So, half cup boiling water. It's all boiled up. Just be careful you don't burn yourself. So, half cup. That's it. It's straight up. This is concentrate. So you're just going to make sure it's all mixed up. It's going to be easier if I put my phone down. So I'm going to put my phone down for a minute. I'm going to mix up all this Jello and that vanilla. You really want to mix it up good. Because if you have clumps of Jello in there, like still like, you know, it's not all mixed up thoroughly. You're gonna have chunks of it. You want to make sure it's nice and thoroughly mixed. All right. And dump it on in. Oh yeah, cool looking cornmeal. So dump it in with your dry ingredients. Mix it up. This looks so ugly. Look at it. It's blue. I never used blue or a green colored cornmeal. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But who knows? Some of these big carp, you know, I never thought orange was going to work. It works. So mix it up. Alright. Now, a lot of people think that you could just go ahead and do what you want to, you know, you're just going to make dough balls right away from this. It's Jello. You don't put it in dry. When you put it in dry in your mix and then you add water, it never turns into Jello. You're just adding powdered Jello in there. It doesn't really form into a Jello. You got to cook it. So that's why I have the half cup boiling water. It works out great. So as you can see, it's kind of like sloppy. It doesn't really, it's not dough ball material yet. So what you'll do is just add a little cornmeal, sprinkle it on. Not much. I'll sprinkle a little bit more flour on there. That's it. I'm not adding too much. I'm gonna put the phone down, mix it up. Yeah, that's looking really good. I guess since it's green, I might as well call it the Hulk bait because this is hilarious. So, you're going to get a really thick consistency. Like you can see, like my bowl's getting ready just to lift up with it. And it's like kind of thick. Well, that's because the Jello's still like warm and stuff. So Usually about this time I'll start putting it in a sandwich bag, but I'm going to add a little more just for giggles. Why not? No big deal. So I'll mix this up. I'll put it inside a sandwich baggie. Get this mixed up. And the reason why you cook the Jell-O is because it keeps the flavor. It's Jell-O, you know what I mean? Once it's molded, it kind of stays together. It stays on your hook really well. I use the size 4 treble hook. And the size 4 treble hook will give you about, you can put about a ball the size of like almost a golf ball. So, as you can see, it's not, I can't make a dough ball out of it yet. But put it in a refrigerator. Now, if you're in a rush, you can put it in between like 2 ice packs, and it'll just really cool down the Jell-O really fast, and you'll be ready to go fishing in about 15 minutes. But if you make it the night before, and you're prepped and you're ready, you can make several kinds. Like I'll do an orange strawberry mix, orange cherry. You know, just get creative. When you cook it in there, and then when you're done making your bait, you can sprinkle, like when I do my orange base, I'll sprinkle some strawberry lines in it. So that way when I cast out, it'll be like a strawberry scent that'll lead up to the bait. So make sure you put it in a sealed sandwich bag, and good luck, guys.